Can you tell me a little bit about what the day-to-day life of a Sealer Fridge franchisee might look like?
So they will first look at what inbound inquiries they've received, either on their email or some phone messages, and then they will make sure that the schedule they've got for the day is optimized as possible so that they look at their territory and they carve it into different areas so they can cover off one area one day, another area another day, which means that in some cases they can fit in the busy periods up to 8 jobs per day, which brings in a lot of revenue for them. So there's that scheduling, the appointments or for the day or the week ahead. They will also periodically need to order supplies, so they carry a lot of supplies in their vans, but occasionally they will get some more unusual seals, so they'll have to put an order in with our supplier. They also obviously then do the job, so they'll turn up for the job. Let's say it's a supermarket, and if it's a corporate account, we would have sent them the very specific details on what fridge needs fixing or what the problem seems to be, and they will measure up. They'll inspect the fridge, freezer, whatever the unit is. They'll measure the door, and then they will, in their mobile workshops, they'll have either pre-prepared the seals, if for instance it's a site they visit often, or they'll actually cut the seals, weld them together, and then go back into the store to actually fit the complete seal. So they could be on a job. Sometimes it's a quick job. Sometimes, for instance, if it's we do catering facilities for the airlines, they could be on a 3 or 4 day job because they're repairing a lot of equipment. And then that's the great thing, because then they build up good relationships with whoever it is, the site maintenance manager, or if it's a kitchen, the chefs. And that's where little jobs can turn into big jobs, because suddenly they'll say, oh, we really could do with some strip curtains, or can you look at this door? I think it needs adjusting. And so that's like the beauty of what we do. We're providing more of the solutions in those commercial kitchen.
There's variety in terms of the jobs that they're doing on site, variety in terms of the people they're interacting with, because every job involves dealing with someone at the customer site, variety in the nature of the customers. It can be an aged care home, casino, a hospital, then a couple of residences, and then a fast food chain. So you're in different kitchens, dealing with different people. You're looking at fridge seals, fridge doors. We're getting into oven seals. So increasingly, some of the sealies are starting to work increasingly on oven seals, strip curtains, rehanging doors. So there's a range of things that just keep the job interesting. And I think that just adds to the appeal.